Good morning, everyone. I don't know about where you are, but today it's absolutely a beautiful day. There's a breeze. The sun it's not hot. It's not 90 degrees. So it's a day that we can enjoy being in Florida. How about that? Took a while this year when usually it's every day. So let's take a few moments and let's call Mother, Father, God into the heart with a breath. And if you don't feel them right away, I want you to breathe and let that light experience of the feminine and the male come and be within you. Good. So good morning to Paul and to Barbara Ward and to Carol Swisher. And good to see you back, Jules, learning to listen. And let's bring in not only our community, but the community that we have that's in the heavens, the ascended masters and all the angels, and those who are present in our universe in light and are walking on their path to a greater experience of truth. You know, one of the great challenges, good morning, Cavell, is walking through your path on it daily and be willing to know when there's illusion and know when there's facade, and being able to begin to make a choice about where the gold thread of truth is. That's from Master DK. So for those of you who want to progress yourself, you want to take and really become aware of the thought process, what you're generating and yet what you allow to come in from someone else, which may have not screened it. But then let's think about the facade, the illusion. You know, there are a lot of them all around us today in our world. And the highest possibility you can do is, excuse me, begin to bring it all into a balance. Choose that golden thread. Choose to be in the truth, in even the simplicity of breathing. Don't just breathe through your mouth. Breathe deep into the aura, into the chest. The other day we went and we felt our state of consciousness, even though we didn't take a moment and stop at the different levels. You begin to understand that it's not just here that you must perceive yourself. It's what's developing all around you to support your spiritual self to survive. So I was asked perhaps a month ago by Metatron he wanted to work with me. So it's been a busy time for me, and so today's that day that we're going to start. I don't really know what he's going to say. Let me go over a little bit again of who he is. You may have heard the name Metatron, but he was originally the man named Enoch. If you don't have it, it's a great book to get. The story of Enoch. And he is the only human being that has progressed to the place where he can sit next to God. And in that space, when he's there, he is Metatron. He's also that who looks over and watches all the angels. And he is also has the name of Archangel Michael. So I don't know if we've ever come to be aware of one being having so many different positions that it holds and are called by so many names. I would probably say you're most familiar with him as Archangel Michael, and now he's wanting to become known as Metatron. So he is not, it's true about uh, geometrics. Doesn't mean that our discussion with him will be about that. I believe it's going to be that about the way you walk your path and that which and how you determine that and allow that to work with you. So understand I'm always open to feedback if you enjoy the conversation that we'll have with him, or if you don't, that's fine. I know that Jesus has a great bond with all of you. So let's give it a shot. And if the question is, how do I reach out and bring through to channel Metatron, is when you are open channel like myself, you need only focus and the connection comes. So if anyone has any input before I begin, I'll give you a few seconds. If not, together we'll see what he's going to speak about. First and foremost, if you're going to channel, you must be in surrender. So that way you don't have any of your issues or your perceptions that come through the process. There are many people I see on YouTube who are channeling and don't have that gift of being very grounded and in surrender. Almost as if, I remember in the beginning I would sit in the chair behind myself so that I would not be interfering. So I can see my light shuddering, so we've been approached. So let's see where this takes us. All right. Good morning. It's a great morning when I have an opportunity to speak to those who are willing to learn, to grow, and to walk with their head up and their heart open. Good morning. I am Metatron. I am of that which my thoughts are pure. I am of that which my love is true. I am of that which live the truth of the golden thread. Welcome. Welcome into my space. Welcome if you prefer to be in my heart, for the love for you is beyond a word of your language. It is throughout the cosmos a depth of love I feel for every human being. So, in this, why am I here? I am here because I wanted to help individuals like yourself begin to open and grow their heart to the same level, to know that it is not restricted to only me, the many possibilities of the development of consciousness, of expansion, of purity, all those words you are each one aware of. I am very comfortable that within my presence and Theosophia, that you will be a changer of life, your life, as you choose. For there is always that path which we've led and we become attached to. Yes, it's true. Let's untouch that now. Let's take and let the cords from attachment to how life has been for you and let it go. Because this is like an opening of a new vision of that which life can be for you, will be for you. And you know, it is all positive words, all positive thoughts that we must have forward. Love. Let's take love. Love is still being worked on here, and there is nothing to be ashamed of in that, for it must be worked on, it must be transmuted, and it must get you to where you know love in a different experience that is more than words. It is an experience, that love. Where can I help you find it now as I stand here and I shine my love from my luminous light towards your hearts. And I want you to go into your heart with me and begin to allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to be embraced around that experience of golden pink light, and begin to know safety, freedom, love, generosity, kindness. All these things are those things about love. Help. Help. I cannot express the word help. Yes, it's true. Each of you need help yourselves. But as you become a helper, you understand to another degree what it is you need and what will be presented into itself from within the arms of God to you. Much blessings, many blessings. I can see a smile generating within the depth of the heart where I'm sending this golden pink light to you from the pure golden thread of truth. Relax. Allow that which is old, somewhat forgotten, and yet you are attached to, let it go. Let there become a new space inside your heart. One that has room for love for you, for a greater love for you. Excellent. We always raise our palms to the love of Mother. For as we speak of love, we speak of her heart also. It is a communion of the experience of love as you are gentle and assured. And as we move and allow ourselves into the surrender, into the depth of the earth. For it is welcome again, I say to you, good morning, I am here. I am here for you. I am here in any way you may be able to think. Will I make magic happen? Perhaps, if it has come from a place of innocence, if it has come from a place undressed and pretended, out of the illusion, God Himself can make this true as you become the truly you. Breathe again into that heart, into that love and golden light, pink and pure, like a lotus flower. Now let's shift the mind to see the lotus lying deep within you and me. And as we share this space together, let it burn in all ways true to come and replace that heart for you. I bring in an angel kingdom. Yes, that is what I say. A kingdom of angels to be here for this group. If you are here or if you not, they will come to you and bring you a smile that is representative of the gift of love, the smile that is representative of the movement of true. Excellent. Just sit here in this peace, that which you seek every day upon your awakening. Now you may find it deep within yourself, within the pink golden lotus, deep within your heart. So it is together we shall work in the development of this path. See before you now a golden pink light for you to place your steps upon. And don't give a conscious thought yet to where you're going. Just keep walking, for it is only in the lap of love that you will discover that which you wish for, that which you've dreamed of, that which is for you. For some, it will be the sky and the stars. For others, it'll be a lake and peace. And yet for others, it will be a journey from here to there, and to have an understanding and to know that you are of it all. All of it lies within you, and you will begin to remember. You will begin to remember the truth of the light within you that is moving through the golden thread of truth. So I encourage you today to start your path on a new level, on a higher level, and walk for 15 minutes every day forward in the golden pink. And at the end of 15 minutes, see where you are and what's happening around you. And then the next day, do the same. And let's see where this journey is taking you and taking me. Perhaps it will be in union. Perhaps we will become in union to discuss it and to understand it. For I am here. I am Metatron. I am here. I am there. I am within you. I am without. Blessings to you, my dear friends. Very good. So, any questions? Did you like the energy and the discussion of Metatron to help everyone move into a new place within their hearts and to understand it and to be in a greater truth? Paul says, Amen. Welcome, Rice Experiment, Myra, Marby, Barbara Ward, Cavell. Wow, felt so peaceful you almost fell asleep. He carries a most brilliant light. There are those who look upon him and cannot see form because his light is just so brilliant. Strong, powerful energy. Metatron energy is always so powerful. Love his teaching. And you may find that they are new and different as we come here together in this community. Heard a high pitch in the right ear, strong, and I breathed it in. Yes, he is very giving. I hope you can all feel that. And we will see next week when once again he comes. I hope you take a moment to do his gift he gave you of walking with that heart he illumined with the pink and gold light first, and then the path before you on the same coloring, and see what type of things you might learn about yourself that you didn't even know was being held within your side, inside you. And Paul says, yes, powerful all the way. So you can begin to see the non-doubt that will come about for you as you are beginning to work with those who have no doubt. You can feel his strength as he sits next to the arm of God. And there was no hesitation. There was none. And Barbara says she saw that golden pink. So, and that in itself is beginning to have your vision to open and to see purity and love. I thought it was all very beautiful. It felt beautiful to be speaking with him. All right. Any questions? Annie? Carol? Anyone else want to comment? Here we are on a Wednesday, a normal day. The sun's out, the wind is blowing, and we have Metatron come. How powerful is that? Yeah. He emphasized exercise, which is good for the body and the soul. Yes, he's at least having you have the experience of walking, and know when you're in that state and you're walking in your mind, that is also exercise for the soul and the body. It's all good. Very good. And we'll be grateful and send thank you from our hearts for his coming and anticipating his returning. Yes, it's all beautiful. The entire realm of that which God sits with all his angels and the master teachers is absolutely beautiful. Many here, Metatron, if you hear me, are welcoming the teachings that you will bring them. Thank you, Mara. You're very welcome. I'm getting chills all over. It took me a while to be prepared to reach the point that I felt I was comfortable at. New to me anyway. Well, this is wonderful. What must be even more new for all of you is to have a profound assurance of the pink and gold light in your heart. I hope you could all feel how he sent that to you and how powerful it was. Hearing the pitch I knew was Metatron giving a packet of information, also a healing, and knowing this was a new frequency. Yes, every time you used my voice, I could hear that which you're speaking. And it's powerful. It's a release from a new level of energy from God's hand, from his voice, to bring to you new awarenesses. Very good. I feel like my feet aren't touching the earth. Yeah. All right. It's a little bit early for today for me to leave, but I feel we've done so much in a short period of time that it is magical. And he's saying to me, he's dusting himself off to get back to doing that which he loves to do, communication with you. Yes, it was a very powerful transmission. My first thought at one point was, oh, they're not going to hear it because on YouTube you can't hear all the sounds. But then I remembered on StreamYard that's not a problem. So very good. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I appreciate your words. You have to know I was very honored when it was his voice I heard and I could hear, like you heard today. There was no doubt. I'm going to work through you. I'm like, okay, and I had the chills again. Yes, and that's true. We've had the sun do its eclipse. We've had transformation in many ways come into your energy field. And if I were you, I would grab on to every little piece you can have because it's all growing. It's not about how large or how little, it's that you allow it, that you take it and can feel it and be it. Thank you very much, Paul Freed, all of you, for being so welcoming to let me feel that I can do that for him to come to you. So I want you all to have a great weekend. Let the wind blow through your hair. Hear it speak to you from the music of the spheres. And follow those high notes. They're going to take you somewhere. Somewhere you probably don't know yet. Maybe the path with the pink and gold will show some of you those places. It's beautiful. So God bless you. And blessed weekend to all is what Cavell said. You can tell our consciousness is all uplifted. We have a new space to look from as he removed all that wasn't. So, my heart to yours. So many blessings to all the masters and teachers and angels, and to Metatron and Father and Mother. Many blessings.